Good evening. That was a lot of shit, but there you go. Yeah, really, just a really proper guide. To be fair, but it is what it is. That's a sport for you. So I've got a few beers just to. I was gonna do a live straight after if you would have won, of course, but then I thought no, take an hour or so, just get your head around it. Kind of used to this sort of thing when it comes to England and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, but it's bollocks. But I think that's so. Danny, cheers. I think that's where they are now. To be fair, they're on the edge of it. You know, the World Cup in Russia a few years ago, and then tonight. I kind of knew if it went to penalties, we weren't going to win because the Italians have they won 4 out of 5 penalty shootouts. They're just it's as good as a goal really for them. But yeah, we're just not, But they did play very well in the second half. It was a very close game. It's closer than I thought it would be. But yeah, just it is what it is. Right, I'm going to crack open a beer. I'm not going to show you what it is because I'm not really into the brewery that much these days. So I'm just going to sit, have a beer, have a chat if anyone's around. Probably not. It's late. What is it now? Only 20 past 12. So can't be arsed with it, to be fair. Let me just put this out of the way. If you're wondering what I'm drinking, you have to look at my Untapped. We'll leave it at that. That's it, really. Right, bye then. So, let me just take a photo of the mystery beer. Let me just get this sorted out. I'll be with you. Right. As I say, I'm not disappointed for me, but yeah, you did play well to get it is what it is. Cheers, Goldrake. How you doing, mate? Our local pub has already been smashed by. I'm glad it didn't go out. It was either going to be like that, we lose, people get fucking stupid. If we won, everyone would be stupid, so it's just don't go out. Plus, with things outside things as well that we all know about. People are saying they will win the World Cup next year if they can win the Euros. They don't stand a chance. The trouble is there's going to be more expectancy now. I think that's the deal. Got to the semis in the last World Cup, the final in this Euros. Anything other than a semi-final now is going to be failure, and that's the pressure that builds when you go deep into a tournament. I think. What do I make of Sterling and Grealish not taking pens? I think it's hindsight. He shouldn't have put. I thought Saka taking a penalty. He's 18 years old in a Euros final is harsh. I would have put him a lot further down the queue, just for his age. What will that do to him going forward in his career? Focus, which is probably a good thing. Anyway, sip a beer. Cheers for joining me at this time of night, or if in the States it's early. So. It's football, isn't it? It's just since 1990, I've seen this. So, you did better than Michael. Well, it's just these chances don't come around too often, do they? So, Goldrake says, "Yep, windows and all the TV glasses, mirrors, etc., has been smashed in the pub and looks a right mess inside. It's just fucking. I can't be doing all that. Do you know what I mean? They're not. It's the same every time though. You know, not everywhere, but you're going to get places where this sort of shit happens. They're just fucking idiots. I'm glad I'm not at that age now where I used to go out all of the time. That lager vibe, you know, proper on it all day, build up to the game, or if it's an afternoon game. I remember in 2002 that I used to work night shifts then. And I think the games were like, I don't know, I can't remember now when the games kicked off. 7:30 in the morning, 7 o'clock. I think it was 7 in the morning because it's in Japan. So the early games in the afternoon were like proper early. We used to go down to the Queen's Head down in Ramsgate. We used to book a table, book a breakfast kind of roll and all this sort of stuff. Straight out of work in our uniform, straight down on the beer all day. Obviously, we got knocked out by Brazil that day. Ronaldinho and all that, doing the old fucking chip with Seaman being a twat. That tournament, 2002. I was really into it. And then 2004, the Euros, Portugal, quarterfinals. Ronaldo got Rooney sent off, blah, blah, blah. And that's when I just draw the line to that. No more. I'm not going to be going out doing this sort of shit anymore. I can't be doing with it. Because there's loads of idiots. I'm like, I can't do this anymore. South, in fairness, he didn't mess it up until then, did he? So I can't have a bit of slack. He's done better than any other manager in the last 55 years. So, yeah, come on, yeah, hip hops, yeah, come on, Cole, Rashford and Sancho, yeah, Saka being so young, exactly. And you're an Arsenal fan, so yeah, it's not fair. It ain't fair putting an 18-year-old up for a penalty. I can't remember what number he was, but it's not fair. I'd put him like 7 or 8. You know, hopefully it's done by then. It doesn't get to him. Yeah, unless you said, I'll take one, which he did. Fair play. I mean, there's not many 18-year-olds that say, yeah, I'll take one. So, it was Joey, mate. It's going to take me a while, mate. It's going to take me a long time to get over that one. I mean, you being an American, you probably you're not quite. Unless you follow football, then fine. I'm sorry, but if you don't, then that's really tough. It's tough. It's sport, but we're never going to have a better chance of winning it. So it is what it is. So Goldrake saying hi to Joey, which is cool. Goldrake saying, yep, Carlin drinkers, exactly. Joey saying hi to Goldrake back. I'm not just drinking LA Chouf. I love Belgian beer. Yeah, Belgian. Yeah, well, they're good. They're good. Le Chouf is all right. They've got a few different bits and bats. I like their Christmas one they do. It's quite good. Danny O'Neill, I'm 7 pints deep into 8-pint cans I brought earlier here in Dublin. Very nice. So what are you drinking, Danny? Let us know. San Miguel, that is. Okay, yeah. All right, James. How you doing, mate? I'll leave it there. Blake, how you doing, brother? Let me just sort out this screen resolution because it's a bit fucking shit at the moment. I have to keep changing it. I have to... if it's just me, I'll put it up to 720. If it's just me, 720. Other people join, I've got to lower it because my bandwidth's just terrible. It's just crap. I hope you're keeping all right, Blake. Thinking about you, buddy. Yeah. On top of what's going on this evening, I've now got to self-isolate for 3 days. So, which is just top the evening off. So I thought, fuck it, I'm having a few more beers then. And it stopped me from doing what I needed to do in the next few days, which has been really tough. So yeah, I'm not going to go into that part, but yeah. Anyway, Joey says, as Cleveland Browns American football fan who hasn't won a championship since 1964, I share the pain. Thank you, mate. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be on that same level as sport. I mean, I don't understand that as much as what we're going through, but it's pain in sport, isn't it? So, Joey saying, Blake TV, my man, love you, brother, which is I do as well, and so does all of our little community we've got between me and other channels. Some people cross over and other people don't. But those that do know the deal, what's going on there. I'm not going to say no more because it's not my place. But if you know, you know. And most of us know. So, yeah, big love to Mr. Blake TV. Cheers, sir. I love you, mate. James cuts it up with saying, fancy a bum, Blake? There you go. Carlin Foran says, Goldrake. Podcast, love you, Joey. Yeah. Podcast. Blake saying to Joey, love you. Forget about the podcast bit. Cheers, big dog. 3 days of boredom then. Not really. I'm just I've just tested myself and the old lateral flow, and I'm come up. What's the time now? So it's half an hour. It's come back negative. So it was yesterday. It was yesterday. I took my daughter to an indoor play area thing. It is what it is. So I'll test my daughter in the morning. She'll be fine. She's been all right. I don't know if I have to go for a CPR test or what. We'll find out. So many things going wrong over the last sort of 8 months. It's just another one of them kind of little chinks in the armour of life. Is what it is. There's lots of people going through worse, of course. So that's the way I look at shenanigans. 6 people. We're whittling them down. The victims of watching are whittling down. But please stay with me. It'd be really nice just to have fancy a chat tonight. So if anyone wants to join, let me know. And at the moment, I'm just more of a I need a chat and a bit of this with the old interaction. So give me a bit of slack for like quarter of an hour or so, and then we'll see. Here we go. Started. Where did I even get to? I don't even know. I find it easy to just actually try and read the comments out rather than put them on the bloody screen. It just takes so long. Not 3 days aboard. It's not too bad. Fair play to England, by the way. Yeah, played really well. And they do have a good squad. And that's coming from a Scotsman, which that's a nice touch. But I'm proper gutted. So. I put something on Facebook earlier, and I've got 1 or 2 Italian mates, and it's like one of them's like completely went like, "Well, you left the EU, fucking this and that." I thought that's a bit inappropriate at this point. Stupid. Yeah. Hold back on that a little bit, James. I'm just more of a more kind of. I know what I'm like. I get like 5 or 6 people in, and then I can't kind of get a word in and shit. So it's like, you know what? I actually fancy a chat and talking things out and interacting with people. So I said that, and as soon as I said, "Oh, maybe not," you know, I don't know. Gonna film in a bit, yeah. Gonna film and then have a. Oh, there you have work. Okay, no worries. Joey saying hi to James. Smash that like if you want. I let other people advertise that. I don't do it. Sick of them. I don't know what that's in reference to. Hope you don't have to do a CPR test. Yeah, CPR. CPR? PCR? I don't know. Not the lateral flow, the other one. The more accurate one. I don't know. He was pulling for England. How you doing, JV? Yeah, I'm gutted. I'm absolutely gutted. But it is what it is. Sport. But with the way things have been the last 18 months, some people are happy tonight, so that's a good thing. Especially Italy. They went through a fucking lot, especially in the Lombardy area, North Italy. So, fair play to them, even though it's gutting for us. Yeah, as soon as it went, I mean, they played really well in the second half of normal time, and they went to extra time. And it was pretty close, and it just fizzled out into normal penalty shootout fodder for England. It's just you kind of get used to that, but yeah, it is what it is. Cheers for joining. 10 people. I really appreciate it. It's been a hard few days. Trying to gauge whether I should be saying things or not at this point. I don't know. I'm still thinking about where I'm going to say it. But yeah. Load of bollocks, basically. So yeah, being isolated. It's not. I'm not bothered about being isolated. I don't care. Kind of got used to it over the like a lot of people. So it's fucking 3 days is nothing. No worries, homie. That was so low key fun. Seeing people's faces was all worth it. I don't know what your reference to. Oh, right. Now I saw the last comment below yours, Joey. So now I actually get it. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. CPR. Just yeah, I don't. You know what I mean. Ignore me. I've had a beer. So, classic me. Cheers, Steve. How you doing, mate? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, just ignore me because I'm an idiot. It's normal. Jules, how you doing? Cheers for joining. Yeah, I've swore. I mean, it's not. It's only 3 days for some reason. I don't know why it's 3 days and not the whole. I guess that's when the symptoms and shit can. So I've just done a test within about 5 minutes of getting the old ping on the phone. Pardon me. So the weird shit I don't get is I have to self isolate, but no one else in the household does. Whereas I remember before when it was like last year, the whole household had to self isolate. Don't get it, but because then I'm a contact of them, whoever. So that's me. Then anyone else in the house, they're in contact with me. They don't. They can carry on. I don't get that. But well, I'm doubly vaccinated anyway. But even still, people saying hello to each other. Jules is saying hello to Joey and vice versa, which is cool. Yeah, I've had to self isolate for 2 weeks 3 times throughout this whole fucking shit stick of an earth being on fire, basically. On top of lockdowns, the 3 lockdowns, of course. Yeah, so 3 lots of 2 weeks on top of that. So 3 days is like is what it is. They're probably not being so harsh on the rules now since we're meant to have Freedom Day soon. I think you're right, Goldrake. What's your name anyway? That can't be your name. I self-isolated from my girlfriend's at my girlfriend's apartment. The wife had fucking hell. Yeah, and now you're a dad. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I can't leave. At least I wasn't in London where I had to self-isolate. I mean, 3 days I can deal with, but if it had been like 2 weeks, I'd be like, for fuck's sake, I can't, you know. Especially I've been up there with my daughter, and then like you're gonna have to stay off school because I can't take you home, that kind of thing. So, but yeah, we've jumped up to 10. We're now down to 6. Whatever I'm doing is working. So, right, nearly finished that beer. I'll actually show you this beer that I'm going to drink next. I think I've had this 3 times tonight. I can't remember, maybe twice. Berlo. So it's I think it's a German brewery, but it's brewed in Scotland. I ain't saying no more. Yeah, Berlin, they're out of. So we're going to have that in a minute. So it's an IPA coming in at, it's only a 6%, nothing trivial. Where did we get to? I call bullshit, Joey, says Jules. Sounded good though. Okay, filming now. If you want a bit of company, I can join like in 30 minutes for a wee bit. Yeah, fire me. Yeah, 30 minutes. So you sent that. Yeah. So yeah, no worries. No worries. About half hour. Give me a bit of time just to get my head around shit. Bit of a double whammy this evening for me, on top of a fairly large chunk of whammy the other night. My real name is. There we go. Is this going to be a fucking joke? Yeah, I thought so. Keen. You're keen. Yeah. He was keen to give me your name. Goldrake is my. Oh, you're a gamer. Okay. Are you on Twitch or anything like that? Or I follow you or something? I mean, I'm not. I used to be really into my gaming like fucking years ago, but I mean, my daughter's fucking mad on Minecraft at the moment. Like, she's showing me all this stuff. I'm like, I said to her, I said, if they updated it a bit and a lot more detail, Minecraft would be absolutely amazing. But all this block stuff, it's like, it's kind of like playing a game in the early 90s, late 80s sort of kind of look to it. If they could do it like some of the graphics of modern day games, I'll play it. Where did I get to? I need to check your channel out. Oh, you don't have Twitch, okay. Xbox, right. See, I don't even know what that is. So, honestly, I might have. It might have happened for. Yeah, well, there you go. It is what it is. You get bored. She's got no telly. So Danny O'Neill saying to James when he comes back, he's probably gone now. Saw your channel a while ago, and you are that mad Scottish fella, aren't you? From a mad Irish fella. You're right, Danny. He's a lovable, mad Scottish fella. Or as someone said, a Scottish twat. But we're not going to go there. Not my words. So, here's what it is. I've got a taste for it tonight. I don't know how many cans I've had. So 1, 2. They're not tonight's beers, are they? I don't think that's tonight. I brought 2 beers up, didn't I? I can't have drunk 2 already. All right, man. Doesn't matter. Anyone else having a beer at the moment? I know, Danny, you was on the old San Miguel. Have you polished off your cans? I guess you have. Anyone else in the states? Are you guys on gals on the beer? Yeah, I know it's a Sunday. Work day tomorrow and all that sort of fucking bollocks and adult stuff. Steve, pardon me, it's a bit gassy. I'm drinking it quite quick. We played very well against a team that was better than us, but we didn't. We done ourselves proud. They did. It was the whole tournament and generally in the game. I think we scored too early. There's little details, isn't there? It's all. I mean, they're very, very, very close in level, which is only a good thing. The team that wins the European Championship and England are on that same level is a massive positive. That's the way I look at it. Gutted, of course, penalties. We were never going to win penalties against the Italians. We had it there. We had our chances to win that. We couldn't take our penalties, basically. And then Rashford, you're putting players in that are cold, taking penalties for a fucking European Championship penalty shootout. It's a bit silly, but you know, just one or two little things there at the end just weren't the right decisions, and he's got all of them right throughout the whole tournament, and that's all you can say about it. If it wasn't for him making them decisions in other games, we might not have even been there. So he's allowed to do that. He's earned that fucking right to do it. I didn't use my real name for YouTube as people mispronounce it usually. Yeah, they mispronounce my name as well. They just call me fucking Kent. But it is what it is. It's rare name, so hard to remember. Yeah, I'm awful with names, so I've only just recently remembered Joey's name for the first time in about a year. Only in the last month or two. Just I can never remember his name because his name's not it doesn't say Joey, it just says whatever. So where did I get to? Yeah, although I need to let them know my real name. I can't have people calling me Goldrake if I meet up with them in real life. Yeah, people call me Dave in real life, but that's another story. Goldrake laughs at Kent. Yeah, it's true. They do. They're just all right, Kent. I'll go on another stream. I'm because it's like Kent beer reviews. It's hey, Kent. It's yeah. I just let for about 4 or 5 months. There's a few good American friends. I've just didn't say nothing. Just until someone said, "Oh, his name's not Ken." I just thought I'd let you know. It's I let them run with it for ages. It's great. It's great watching. Steve chimed in again and said, "The thing I feel Italy are a good team, but I'm proud of where we are in the final after 5 years without having in a final. Yeah, so we made history. I'm proud. Yeah, I mean, it's not to me. It's not that. It's just that they're so much further down the line of getting close to winning something. This is the best team we've had, I think. I'm hoping that this puts us in a really good place going forward. There's no point us now going forward and getting to a semis of a World Cup, getting to a final of a European Championship, and then we go out the last 16 in the World Cup. It would put us back even further than we were before. That's the worry now. They should really push on now and believe they can do it. But the trouble is, it's going to be in the Middle East, and it's going to be so hot. We ain't going to do it. I don't think. But then Brazil did win in the World Cup in Germany won the World Cup in Brazil. So you never know, but yeah. On the 8th pint can now, Danny. Fucking hell, man. Fair play to you. Yeah, team is the best. Say that again. You're writing and my reading. It's not very good. Yeah, the team is the best we had, but we have never had a better, I guess, chance. Yeah, it's just. Anyway, let me finish this. How many people got watching? 5, down to 5. Thank you. But yeah, I'm still really proud of them. They've done a really good job, and they lifted us all when we needed it. Not quite got there, but fuck it. Next beverage, Berlo. So these guys are out of Germany. I've reviewed one of their beers. It's got a very kind of like Japanese-looking sort of thing, which is weird. I don't know what that's all about. Did it tell the hops? It says hops. The usual vague spiel. 6% IPA. I don't know if I'm going to review this or not. Probably not. I've done most of my reviewing the other day. I haven't posted a review in a couple of days. Let that calm down a bit. It's fairly clear. Looks like a filtered type IPA. Yeah, there's no haziness or whatnot there, so it's more of a, I don't know, 6%, almost like it's a bit of a knob end pour, but 2-finger Whitehead, crystal clear. Calm down. We'll come back to that. Oh God, been drinking that other beer too quick. Sorry about that. You went manager. 2 days till your birthday. This year has gone so quick. Well, the last year and a half have been a bit weird, isn't it? I can't get my head around time and shit. It's been a bit. It's been crazy. Happy birthday. I probably won't be doing any more streams after tonight for. I don't know when my next stream's going to be. I've got a few things to sort out, and I may not be around next weekend. I may have to be going somewhere fairly urgently after this fucking period has ended. So, it's been a head fuck the last few days. I'm still on an iron with to actually say all this. Anyway, maybe a few beers time. We'll have to wait and see. So the head's gone now. Good. It's a shame. I like that. No, I'm not going to go there. Steve said, "Oh, you're a good bloke. Yeah, man. It's a pleasure knowing you, even if not face to face. But class, you as a friend. Thank you for honesty and friendship. Yeah. Anyone, everyone. You know, everyone's. I mean, I'm just a small channel kind of thing, and having a chat with people, and I do wear my heart on my sleeve a lot. If you go back, certainly over the last 8 months, if you go back to some of the live stuff, then you'll have more of a kind of knowledge about what's going on in my life since October. So I mean, tonight, on the grand scheme of things over the last 8 months, it's not a big deal. But it's still, it probably would have hurt more had things not happened the last 8 months. But it still hurts a bit. I'll probably be all right tomorrow because it's done now. There's nothing to do about it, so there's no point in, there's no point. But yeah, cheers, Goldrake. Appreciate it, brother. Don't say it online, man. Say it to your mates first. There's not really. I've said it to a few guys already. It's not. I've not told everyone. I've told one or two. Last night I was pretty. I went onto a mate's stream and didn't really talk much. And that's the thing. You go on someone else's stream. I don't talk much. It's like I let other people. I can't be asked talking over people or shouting loud to get heard. I can't be asked with that. That's why I do my own little thing. This. And then if anyone's interested in what bollocks I've got to say, then people will watch. Which is nice that people want to listen to what shit I have to say, I guess. I'm all right, Steve, mate. I'm all right. It's kind of it's just one of them periods in your life where over a period of time things happen. The first one's always the major one, which it was, and then things have happened since where you kind of become a little bit hardened to shit. To the point where you kind of expect something else to happen, and it's still shit, but you kind of get to that point where you still can't do anything about it, and it becomes not easier, but you become hardened to negativity, if that makes sense. So on the grand scheme of things, England losing tonight on penalties is still shit, but it's not. There is a kind of a perspective there that falls into place in the grand scheme of fucking life. But yeah, if this had happened last July, I wouldn't be on here now. I'd be inconsolable, proper gutted. It just puts things, as I say, it puts things in perspective. It's sport. The positives I look at about it, there's a lot of people happy tonight, Italians and stuff, which is great. They've been through a lot of fucking shit. It's a positive. All right, it's not what I wanted, but someone still won, so just the way I am, I guess. Anyway, waffle over. Lots of waffle. We didn't even play Belgium. Message me now. I'm all right, Steve. No worries. Now opening a full as ESB. Oh, what a lovely beer that is, Goldrake, son. Oh, that's a great beer. I haven't had that beer for a while. Might have to go and get some in 2 days. But yeah, no, I appreciate it, Steve. Thanks, mate. It's a tough. Cheers, Rod, mate. I hope you're keeping well. Thanks for chiming in at this. Well, as I say, this time of night for me, it's fucking normal time for you guys. Yeah, it's tough. I don't know if you had my waffle just then, so but yeah, I'm still gonna wear my shirt. I'm doing that. It's that side. Still gonna wear my shirt. Proud. I'm proud of the guys. They've done really well. They done really, really well. It just wasn't to be the bullshit of sport. So 55-year wait goes on. So I'm normally used to losing semi-finals. So we've lost. How many penalty shootouts have we lost now? So 1990 semi-final of the World Cup. We got beat by Sweden in the Euros in 2002. We didn't qualify at all for USA 94. I don't know what we did in. I don't know what we did in Euro 96. Euro 96, we lost on penalties to Germany in the semi-final at Wembley. France 98, I can't remember. Which was a World Cup. Euro 2000, they showed it all earlier. I can't remember. It's weird. I'm more coming into that period of time now where what happened? Oh yeah, we lost to Brazil in 2002. We lost to penalties again to Portugal in 2004. Now it's starting to get a bit ropey. 2006 World Cup. I remember where I was living. I know Italy won it on penalties. I actually had France to win that. They beat France on penalties in the World Cup final in 2006. It cost me 300 quid. Yeah, I put France to win. Can't remember what odds they were. I put 20 quid for them to win at the beginning of the tournament. They got to the finals and bloody lost. So I can't remember. I know we lost to Iceland, which is ridiculous. We actually won a penalty shootout against Colombia, which is one of the rare ones in 2018. But yeah, generally we lose on penalties. Where do we get to? Blah, 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 blah. Lovely. Love Everything by Fuller's. Yeah, they're a solid brewery. Pretty sure London Pride was the first ale I tried. A good start for me, I'd say. Have you had the London Porter, Goldrake? Oh, Black Cab Stout and London Porter. Really damn good. Have you had any of their boxed beers? Like, for instance, Fuller's Russian Imperial Stout. You can get this in Waitrose. I bought this last autumn. It normally comes out in autumn time, so it's a limited edition. It comes in this really snazzy, like, wonderful case. This is 10.7% ABV, 500ml bottle in this. I'll get the bottle out, I'll show you. It's quite smart. You get it in Waitrose, which is pretty cool. So yeah, it's got one of them kind of like sealed cap type things, and then really smart presentation box. There's a bit of a date on the back there, 21st of December 2029, best before date. So get some of that. And then you've got the vintage ales, of course. I think I've only got one at the moment. I've aged it a while, from 2018. Still got a bottle of that. This comes out every year, like the stout does. You can see the date there. Can you? There we go. 2018. These are worth picking up. I think these are £6 a pop when you get them in Waitrose. Just clear the shelf. I should clear the shelf every year. When the next one comes out, I'm going to get loads. Like fucking loads. I'm going to do that every year. This is £8 a go when it comes out in the supermarkets here. But again, I don't know it's a well-known thing with the vintage ales. they go up in price each year that passes. I'm trying to remember when they first started. I think it was like 2005, 2004, 2005, 2006, around that sort of time. They started doing the Fuller's Vintage Ale. Some of them can go for like ridiculous money. You know, if anyone's still got them, that you know, you're talking about £800-900 for one bottle that you can buy new for £6. It's just, it's proper nuts. So yeah, when the next lot come out, I'm just gonna buy shed loads. Where do we get to? Steve's still going on about the game, proud for our boys, etc. Yeah, absolutely. So am I. The furthest we have gone is in Italia 90. I always remember Ray Houghton scoring against Italy in because you qualified England, didn't in USA 94. Always remember that. It was in the group game. Ray Houghton. That's class. London Porter Black Camp Stout is lovely. Yeah, not had any of the box stuff yet. Try and get Goldrake. Try and get Golden Pride is another one to look out for. I've never seen it in my local Waitrose, but it does appear. Golden Pride is fucking amazing. I've had that on cask once. It was proper banging. What a beer. Honeydew, it's all right. I mean, yeah, on a barbecue, you could drink the shit out of that all day long. You'd be fine. That was a great goal. He fucking lobbed him, didn't he, Danny? Well, not lobbed him, but it was one of them long range over the top jobbies. It's like fucking hell. I'm trying to remember who's in goal. I know it's a legendary Italian goalkeeper, but I can't remember his bloody name. But yeah, sip of beer. 5 people. Thank you. Anyone else drinking at the moment, apart from Danny? I'm from. Oh, you're from the Brum? Yeah, I did get that when you're on Harry's stream. So me and Harry going to be meet up in Brum sometime. We're going to definitely go Fuller's Pub. Oh, it's fucking lovely, that place. I've been up there a couple of times. Yeah, when me, Dean, and Harry met up once. Fucking hell, how long ago was that? 5 years ago or so. Time's just like. Was up there again. A couple of years ago. We met up in Brum and went in there. It used to be, I can't remember the name of the place, but it's like used to be an old bank. It's like fucking massive, high ceilings, wonderful, wonderful bar. They had the Imperial Stout on cask there, and it was something stupid like £2 a half for an Imperial Stout at 10% or whatever it is. It's like, oh my god, what a lovely place, awesome place. A couple of Golden Prides, man. If you see Golden Pride, you've got to get a pint. I mean, you can't drink too many of them because it's strong shit. I mean, it's the base. They reckon it's the base beer of the vintage ale. That's what I've heard a few times, but whether that's true or not, I don't know. Yeah, it's how me and Harry get along so well, talking about places near us, etc. Yeah, I mean, I get it now. Old Joint Stock, that's it. Oh, it's just a beautiful building. It's got a feel of a Weatherspoons place, but not Weatherspoons, which is always a plus because they're fucking shit. They can get in the sea. Yeah, when when you order a Golden Pride, they warn you to say it's strong stuff. It's like, well, yeah, that's why I want a pint. That's the thing. They assume everyone is drinking it like fucking lager. It's like, no, you just respect it. Just take a bit longer and enjoy it. It's one of them joys. You know, it's a great beer. So Steve's saying 99. Yeah, take care, mate, and I'll speak to you soon. Yeah, I'm fine. You don't worry about me. Don't worry about me, mate. Make sure you and your family are good. I'm fine. I'm just on one of them kind of things where I need to have a little chat. When I don't chat, then that's when you need to worry. So, but don't worry. Do not worry about me. Yeah, I appreciate it, though. You take care, Steve, mate. Godrex says, yeah, my dad used to run 5 pubs in 5, including the Craven Arms. Okay. Wow. That's impressive. The ones you like your beer, you've been kind of, I guess you've been brought up on in pub times, I guess. Yeah, no, yeah, no worries, Steve. Take care, brother. Cheers, mate. Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm all right. I feel better now than I did at the beginning, so progress. I had a few beers last night. I had this last night because I felt a bit shit, but it was fucking good. Low Key Badger Project, I know you said. Low Key Barrel Project. Disco Demolition Derby. So an imperial stout with coffee, cherry, chocolate, and tonka beans. 10% ABV. Wonderful stuff. Wonderful beer, that. That's pretty good news. Delayed. You see that? There we go. C is good. T is shit. I don't know. Is it cunt or tramp? I don't know. Either way, I'd rather be a cunt. And that's it, which is true. We get to yep, 5 big ale. Yep, 5 big ale drinker. Right, fair enough. Danny says I can't pronounce that. Gianluca. I can't fucking do the second bit. Yeah, I mean, I've not got access to. I could have done a Google search, but I can't even pronounce it. It rings a bell, but I was only 16 at the time, so I was born in 79, so I'm 42. But yeah, I remember bits of Mexico 96, 86. That was my first kind of recognition of a football tournament. Hand of God, blah blah blah. Didn't really understand it. First proper tournament where I felt the pain of a football tournament with England was obviously Italia 90. That was my first major disappointment, and I remember that like it was yesterday. I was 11 years old. Yeah, Italia 90. Glenn Hoddle, you fucking... I mean, what a bad penalty that was. But nothing's really changed to a degree. We've got better at penalties. We've actually won. We won 2 since Italia 90 against Spain in the Euro 96, and of course against Colombia just a few years ago. Yeah, I'm 42, man. Yeah, I'm 42. Yeah, this is getting a bit long. Yeah, but yeah. But now I'm 42. I'm born in 79. I should look older, what I've been through the last few months, but there you go. Not giving a fuck helps, I guess. What do we get to? So Steve's saying I will be going, but please give me give the stream a live. It's you and me. I can't read, and you can't write. I will be going, but please all give the stream a like, and I guess that's a like. And then if it's your first time being here, smash the sub button. Night all, sharing about tonight. But we will get them in the World Cup. Night all, much love. We got there. Cheers, Steve, mate. Thank you. I would have been 10. Danny, what was you referring to there? Which one? The Ray Houghton thing or the the Italian 90? Doesn't matter. Gold dressing, yeah, 42. I am. I do look younger. I know. Arrogance is I hate it. Yeah. No, thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah. I'll have to get another beer in a minute. Woo-hoo. Yeah. He was 10, so he was born in 84. Okay. So you're 37. My maths. 84, there you go. Hey, come on. Oh, fuck off, moth. Trouble you leave the window open with lights on. This time of year. I don't mind moths, but there's a whole host of dead moths in this room over the years. I think half of them in that light fitting. It's like one of them kind of light bulb things, and they just go down into it. They can't get out. I you know, is what it is. Get out of there. Fuck off. Go on. Go away. Oh, you're 37 in December. There you go. So you're 36. Oh, fucking hell, we go. You bring your mates in now. I ain't shutting the window, so it's like a fucking big moth trap in this room. I used to do a lot of the pissheads are walking home now. This is weird because my street, you can hear everyone walking past pissed up. It echoes. It's quite fun. Sometimes it's a load of fucking women or arguments, domestics in the street walking home. It's like, oh god. No more comments. So right, I'm gonna go get another beer. I've got that much left, so I'll get another beer or two. Bring them up. Two seconds. I won't shut nothing off. Cast of Bugs life walking. Yeah, I do. This ESB gets better every time I drink it. Lovely. Oh, it's fucking great beer. Give me 30 seconds to a minute and I'll be back and just get a couple of more cans. Probably get more people join now. I've fucked off. Oh, fucking hell. Scotch egg. I've got another one of them. I've got this thing, Pedal Pony Pilsner. What did I just drink? So yeah, I'm probably gonna have that next, the Pilsner. I'll go from Pilsner back to what I'm drinking now in a minute. And that'll be it. I'll probably be on for another 45 minutes. Excuse me, before hitting the sack. Right, I thought it was a mozzie. So there we go. 4 people still watching. Thank you very much. I've had all the San Miguel I have now. Now is the Heineken, my brother. Give me 8 cans. I'll crack open one. Give me 8 cans. I'll crack one open. Yeah, I've got 2 here. I've only got 2. But you're doing well, son. You know. I think a lot of my fellow beer reviewers would have probably have. I would have gone straight on if we would have won. There's been a lot more people at the beer. Oh, I think a lot of people have gone to bed, which is fair dues. People on my road are scrapping right now. That's the bullshit. Although when I used to go out when England lose, which you inevitably did at some point, I used to get the fuck out there as quickly as I could and go straight home. If you hang around, have a beer after England lose, you're putting yourself at risk for, shit. So it's the way people are, especially even back in my day. Oh, excuse me. Oh, stop it. It's like fucking Pringles, isn't it? Once you start or breaking the seal, as soon as you start yawning or whatever, or having a piss or open a pack of Pringles, you just fucking, that's it. This is good beer though. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to crack open this and put it in the can. Keep the beer going. I don't think that's all going to fit in there. We'll see. I don't think so. I don't sleep, pal. 5 kids. Fucking hell. One 3-month-old. Wow, fair play. The youngest. Oh, mate, I've got a 6-year-old daughter, so there you go. 6-year-old daughter. This is not new news, but I don't know if you've gone back and watched stuff for the last since October. I lost my partner in October for epilepsy, so that's enough of that. Just filling you in on that one. So yeah, I've got a 6-year-old daughter. It's been pretty tough, and stuff like that. So most people know what's the old channel, but you there's a few guys here that really been keep me going tonight. You might not know. So, but yeah, so that's the deal there. That's that bollocks out of the way. But it's life. We crack on, but still remember, and appreciate, and still love, or I do. And one finger, not quite so much of a knob end paw. Joining the party. So, cheers. My oldest is 13. Fucking hell. Is he a boy? Did you say earlier? I don't know if you did. 13. Fucking hell. Oh, you do remember? Yeah, I don't like keep. I don't like. I don't like all that. You know, anyone who knows me well, you know, I'm not. You know, but sometimes people are wondering, like, there you go, done. Right, move on. So, cheers, Danny, mate. Cheers, Danny boy. Appreciate it. Appreciate everyone watching. Still 4, which is amazing this time of day. Oh, girl. Okay. Well, 2 houses of girls and then 3 boys. Yeah, I'm really seriously thinking about getting some karate lessons because I want her to look after herself when she gets to a teenager. You look after yourself, sort yourself out, kick some twats in if they get a bit like that, and that gives me confidence about you go and do what you can do, and you'll look after yourself when I'm not there. Get some karate lessons or something. Kickboxing, kick the fuck out of them if they're out of hand. That's my deal. Yeah, because I can't be doing anything like that, otherwise I'll get put away. So simple as that. So you look after yourself. I'm thinking of doing that. Oh yeah. Yeah. I think every dad goes through that when they've got a little girl. I assume. Yeah. Yeah. I agree. Got gold right. Yeah, I'm just nah. I ain't putting up with all that bollocks. I mean, even now, but she's been to the pub with me twice in the last 6 to 8 weeks. Twice. Saturday afternoon. And now it's getting to the point now where she's only been twice. It's not every week. It's just spread out. One was ages ago. One was like 3 or 4 weeks ago. And now she's like, when are we going to the pub again? It's like, for fuck's sake, we've been twice. You make it sound like we'll do it every week, you know. You know, I never would have done it if my missus was around. It just wouldn't happen. She wouldn't allow it. But with the way things are, with it's not so busy, and where I go, the Ravensgate, it's like there's one seat, two tables there, so 2, 3. There's 4 tables. It's a really small, not macro, not like, you know, the old kind of cask beer pub, micro pubs. It's not that. It's a craft beer pub. They've got 10 taps of on draft or keg, whatever you want to call it. And they've got 2 or 3 cast lines, and it's great. It's been my local since 2014. It's a wonderful little boozer. Really, really good place. Love the people there. They've got that place, and they've also acquired a second venue at the Western Undercliff in Ramsgate, which is part of the old. If you know Ramsgate, most of you won't. They've got a boating pool. One side like a cafe. In the middle, you've got like you can go around with like pedlos and stuff like that. But it's on top of a cliff top. And on the other side, it's been derelict for fucking like 30 years. They acquired that last summer, and now there's a bar in there, outside seating around sort of. It's like a big round boating pool, and it kind of half of it is like that. It's quite massive. So check them out online. It's Ravensgate by the Sea, basically, or Ravensgate. You go on Instagram or whatever, and you'll get the gist of what I'm on about. If you're that fussed to know. So they've got that's been really keeping the pub down in town going, kind of thing. And Roger, the landlord of the original, and well, both sites. He's a good friend, and yeah, just thinking, we could go up there in a few days. They've got a pizza place as well, which is really cool, called Sourdough Eyes. Um, they're up there most days, so you can order a pizza like al fresco style in in the British summertime weather, which is great. It's a wonderful place, and that's been busy every day when it's not fucking pissing down, of course. But yeah, what do we get to? I think I got to Danny O'Neill saying, "Yeah, mate, that's true. My oldest, she is not into boys now. Now, but when she brings one home, I'm gonna intimidate the little deed. Yeah, I want to get her to the point where she's like high up with karate, and she'll intimidate them before she brings anyone home. That's when I know she's all right, and I trust her judgment. Then maybe, fucking. Me and my missus used to joke to her, "You're not having a boyfriend till you're 30." Yeah, get the old fucking wire knickers on with the fucking padlock key and shit. Where do we get to? James back, Beast of a Stout, Isla whiskey barrel aged. Come on, very nice. It does sound good. I want to get down to Kent soon. I've been around quite a bit. You've been to quite a bit of Kent. Okay, let me know. Reach out, and if I can get out and have a few beers with you. I know Harry gets to like Maidstone Way quite regularly, so give him a shout. We'll try and sort something out at some point. I've got a load of festivals coming up soon, but everything's been thrown in the air as of the other day. Now I'm going to start talking about what's going on. Then fuck it, you may as well. My late partner's dad that lives in Madeira. I got a call yesterday from my late partner's mum, who lives in London. He's had cancer for 4 years. Sounds like, well, bottom line is my late partner's sister flew out today back to Madeira to see him. It sounds like it's going to be terminal. I don't know how long he's got left. He wants to see his granddaughter before. My daughter hasn't got a passport because I didn't really think about it with what's been going on. I've had a bit of a kind of a brain fog over the last since October. Knew that it needs sorted out. I didn't think I should have sorted it out a lot sooner. Now I've got to self-isolate for a few days. Tomorrow I was going to sort, online, go and get a passport photo for an emergency document travel kind of thing. Now I can't do that. It's going to push it back. God knows how long. I was going to talk to the school about, look, I need to take her out of school. I mean, next Wednesday is the last day, not this actual time now. Do you know what I mean? Not this coming week, but the weekend after is going to be her last day in her first year. Next Wednesday. He wants to see his granddaughter before he's just lost his daughter 8 months ago, whatever it is. He's been ill for a long time, and it's like not fucking too much pressure on me then, is there really? I've not looked at the comments for a bit, so apologies. Just trying to work out what I'm trying to say. Yeah, there's pressure on me all the time. Trying to keep everyone happy and yeah, on top of so really that's what I'm saying earlier about football. I'm disappointed in that, but I'm also, it's not quite as bad as what it could have been. So if it was last year, it would have been proper devastated. But anyway, this is going fucking, people are leaving. Sorry. I don't even know where I got to in the. Now I've got that shit out, I feel much better, funnily enough. So I don't even know where I got to in the comments. Hang on. There's even more. So yeah, Gold Dragon want to get kicked down to Ken soon, so let me know. Yeah. Chastity, but finished 2, seen 2. Oh mate, seemed too lovely to love Ireland. I've been to Ireland. I've been to Ireland, and it's a lovely part of the world. I love it up there. So James saying to Danny, saw your comment earlier. I am mad Scot, Irish blood as well. I mean, I'm part Irish, part Welsh, part fucking Scottish as well. So my nan was Welsh, my granddad was Scottish, my mum's mum was Irish. So I'm pretty covered. I'm covered. I've got all the bases covered. Yeah, I'm proper fucking mongrel. So Goldrake will do, mate. Yeah, you'll get forward to Gravesend. Okay. A lot of my mum's side lived there. Okay, Gravesend is a piece of piss for me. I mean, I live in Ramsgate, so it's at the fucking eastern end of Kent. So, but I can get to Gravesend quite easily. It's about an hour ish. I can get the high speed or normal train. High speed or normal train is not really, I think, the same kind of time. But yeah, I can get there. Just let me know. So Danny's saying to James, I am married to a Scottish woman too. Love the Scots. There you go. Fucking hell. Mongrel kids. I'm a mongrel kid, so. James is saying to Danny, yeah, the mentalness always gets worse when you mix the Celtic blood. Indeed. Godric says, my passport took around 5 weeks to come. Renewed it a couple of months ago. Yeah, that's the trouble. I mean, it's just my daughter. My passport's fine, but it's just hers. It's like, fuck's sake. Do you know what I mean? I should have acted sooner. It's partly my fault, but I just time and let things go, and in that kind of, not, I guess it's depression, where you don't do things what you should be doing. That's one thing that I haven't done and I should have done. Sorting out everything else with finances after. So you've got bank accounts to sort out, you've got phone bills to sort out, you've got to sort out the funeral thing, you've got, and all that. It's just been so much. The one thing I should have really thought about was get my daughter a passport in case. But I thought, but then I don't get told stuff either. It's like last minute. Oh shit, he's not well, and oh fuck, didn't even think about that. So James saying you can get a passport really quick if you go to the offices, dude. If you do take her out of school, then I can help you with the tuition, etc. I know you do. Fucking you daft idiot. I know, man. I know. Thank you. I'm not worried about her education because she's been out of school for a lot, obviously, with the world being on fire. She's actually, when she went back, they assessed all the kids and stuff, and she's actually ahead still, which is, her reading is unbelievable for her age. I'm not just saying it because it's my daughter. Her reading is like fucking hell. I couldn't read like that. I couldn't read like that when I was fucking 13. Never mind when she's 6. Seriously, she's pretty fucking smart. She's a smart girl. She obviously didn't get it from me, but yeah, she's pretty fucking handy with reading. So fair play to her. But yeah, I appreciate it, James, man. So Danny's saying here, 5 kids, pal, 3 redheads. There you go. Sorry, made me chuckle. But that's cool, man. We've got 6 people. Fucking hell, you're all legends. James, you want the link? Come on, let's have a chat. Let me just sort this out. If you fancy, hopefully you still got a bit of beer going on there. Copy. Or anyone else? Anyone else? Is anyone else brave enough? Do we have any more victims? Shoot me a message in the chat. So I don't know how long I'm going to be on for. It's only 1:45. I've got another couple of beers here. There's a chance I might have to clear off for a little while. My daughter will probably wake up. Like, where are you? What are you doing? I said to her, you've got to get used to your own bed. So eventually this will be my bedroom. And it will be changed around. I'm going to be looking that way on camera at some point. Where the fuck? 2 seconds, James. James. Where's it, Jim? That's fucking Jim. You're under Jim, aren't you? The twat. Jim. There we go. There you go, brother. I'm going to turn this page off for a second and then there's no more comments. So James will be here in a minute, so poor bastard. He sent me a message. You're working. Fuck it. Okay. He's not joining then. So you're gonna have to put up my mush for a little while then. I can have a couple more beers, so appreciate you all joining this time of day. Anyone else watching wants a link that you're not too fucking dodgy, then you can join. I thought he was on that fucking Isle of Barrel Age thing. Now you're working. Or an MP Stout teaching kids. You sound like a teacher. My fucking teacher in secondary school was a fucking Jesus Christ. Mr. Fry. Fucking hell. His lunch breaks. Jesus. If you had what you call it in the afternoon, maths in the afternoon, He stunk the fucking room out with what he was drinking. I don't know what he was drinking. I think it was scotch. It was fucking rough. You're sipping fucking Impy Stout in between. You're definitely a teacher. Love it. Have a few more. Pal. I know I will be. Yeah, good. If you want to, I mean, I know live streams aren't for everyone and stuff. It's surprising sometimes the amount of personalities and stuff that are really kind of like, whoa, and then you go, oh, do you want to come on a live stream? Oh, fuck that. It's quite amusing. Not saying that that's you, but you know what I mean? It's weird how that kind of works. They're really outgoing, loud, blah, 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 blah. Why do you want to come online then? Oh, no, fuck that. I couldn't do that. It's like, what? It's funny. It does make me chuckle. But let me know if you want a bit of help with tuition if you head down to Mid. Well, we're going to be going together if we do. Well, there's a whole fucking massive tick list to sort out. I can't do fuck all until Wednesday. Then I've got to get tested. I'm doubly vaxxed, which is good. Litland doesn't need a vaccination or a test, which I find bizarre that the kids don't need a test to go abroad. Madeira is in part of the green list countries. The mainland at the moment is part of the amber list country. So, yeah, the Azores and Madeira are green list for the UK, and they accept people going in. So that works. But I need to get an emergency travel document for Litland. I've tried to do that earlier, and it said blah 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 blah. Has she had a passport in the last 10 years? Yes. Oh, you need to apply for a passport. So then, no, passport takes too long. That's why I'm trying to get an emergency thing. You're going around in fucking circles. So I've looked at that the last couple of days. Been head fuck. I can't be asked. Now I can't do nothing if I need to go and get something with Alice to do things. And there's pressure on me from family members. It's like a never-ending fucking cycle of pressure. Any advice, let me know. That's all I can say. An England tour is looking like last 2 weeks of March. My birthday's the 23rd. 1st of April next, or last 2 weeks of March, or the 1st of April next year. I'll tell you what, if it coincides with Easter and you tour around, if you tour around England for a week, and it coincides with half term, I'll come with you. You're probably going to be doing longer than a week, but so it's going to be 2 weeks, I reckon. Last 2 weeks, so you're going to be doing it 2 weeks. I could join you for a week. I'm up for that. I'll find once I find out term times and shit like that, I'll let you know. I could do one of the weeks with you. I'm up for that. You're part of my farts for a week, I'm sure. I've got the window open. Seagulls are starting to fucking chime in. Here's what it is. Yeah, let me know. Yeah. I don't know when the actual. Or you always start 2:30. Yeah, no worries. That's all right. You got 45 minutes then. So what the fuck's the deal? Come on. You got 45 minutes. You can come on for half an hour. We've still got 4 people watching. Why? Thank you. Oh, it's gone all quiet. Ooh, it's a bit like Wembley after a penalty shootout. Fucking disappointment. Fuck it. Oh, Scotch egg. Just gonna eat it whole from the packet. No more comments. I'm gonna eat this. I'm trying to get it everywhere. I prefer a plate really, but so this is a Cumberland Scotch egg, seasoned with a pinch of pepper and wrapped in our golden crumb. I don't care, I'm hungry. You weren't talking about me. You weren't talking about me there earlier, were you, pal? About people not joining, were you? Not at all. It's not for everyone, as I said that. The real Brexit, indeed. Already had that earlier. By a friend, it's like not appropriate. Scotch egg sausage roll. Oh yeah, don't mind if I do. Have you seen that EastEnders remix? No. What the fuck's EastEnders? I don't know. Okay, now we jump to 6 people. It's weird what a bit of food does. It's definitely not my talking. Hey, Geordie. How you doing, Geordie K? Cheers. Cheers for joining this time of day. I can't remember where you're at. Glasgow, innit? Is Glasgow? Danny says, yeah, house full of 5 kids, can't even get a chance to ring the Dublin council up about the leak in the bathroom. Yeah. Now the only way you don't know EastEnders is unless you're being sarcastic. Maybe. Fucking telly. I wash my hands with soap. But yeah. I don't watch much telly, apart from sport, of course. Fucking sport. Yeah, bit of sport. I like my football boys. I've done. I'm pretty boring with TV. I don't do much films now and again. If it needs to be something I'm interested in, I'm pretty boring with TV. Yeah, you're from Glasgow. Boom, cool. Cheers, Geordie. I'm too tired to pick up the sarcasm. That's fair enough. I'm always fucking sarcastic and stupid. Don't even use terrestrial TV, not pay TV, lasted for 6 years. Good man, says Goldrake. Yeah, so cheers from Glasgow. Yeah, I really appreciate you joining this time of night. That's really cool. Got a little while, but yeah. Try to get James on, but he's working. He can't come on because he's working in 40 minutes. So, fucking things. Look everywhere. Cheers, the lads. Oh, do you know him as well then, dear? That's good. People say hello to each other. Cool. Oh, what's his name? Oh, Mark. Seaside Mark. That's it. Cheers, the lads. Seaside Mark. I'd love to meet that guy. He comes across as a real lovable guy. Two seconds. Right. I love Rampant. He's brittle. What, like a fish? Or a bit rough. Says Geordie K. Is what we all say in my country. So I can't pronounce that word because I'm an idiot. Cheers, Irish. Slanger. Yeah, slanger. There we go. Slanger. Thank you for that bit. I remember that. Oh, what's his name? He used to review, not so much now. I used to follow him before I was reviewing. Lives in Reading. Irish fella. God. Slanger was what he used to say all the time. Lovely. Goldrake. So I use a bit of Netflix here and there. I'm on a torrent tracker, so just pardon me, sorry. So just use that. It's free, and I've got most films, so TV on here, and full Blu-ray quality. Oh, full Blu-ray quality. Excellent. That's my mate. Haha, slant. Cheers, guys. Yep, Seaside Mark. Yeah, he's a lad. He comes out with shit all the time. He's a likeable dude. Seaside Mark. I like some of the remixes that other YouTubers have done. Live down by the sea. I'm moving to Cornwall in October, something like that. It's fucking funny as shit. Come on. I'm winning this drinking competition with myself. Well done to England tonight. Yeah. They played well. They played against a good team and they played well. They had the first half, they should have, if they got that second goal, interesting. They didn't. Italy come out second half. They were the better team for most of the 45 minutes. We didn't touch them then. We were tired in the second half. Extra time was pretty nip and tuck, pretty as you expect. And then penalties were always going to lose. Just fair play to them. Goldrake, yeah, I can hear people shouting and glasses smashing in the background. Definitely scraps still going on. Seriously. You live in Birmingham, yeah? It's still going on. Fucking hell, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, man. Why are people fighting each other? Is there Italians they're fighting with, or is it just other English fans? I don't get that. You're all fucked off. You're all disappointed. Why do you want to fight? I don't get it. Why do you want to fight anyway? It's not English and Italian fans, of course. Why do you want to fight? Just fuck off home. Get over it. Get home, have a coffee, sober up, Go to sleep, snore it off, fuck off to work. You know, I just don't get all that. It's just a generational thing, I guess. I never got it when I was younger though. People done it. Fucking twats. I thought there were loads of twats when I was that age. Used to wind me up. Used to put me off going out. Now I'm older. Now I'm acting like I should, like I was fucking 20 years ago. I mean, I was like 45 years old when I was born. You know, that's the way I am. It's just one of them kind of deals. But they just fuck me off. I just can't be arsed with it. That's why I don't go out like with football. It's all bollocks. It's all fucking all that shit. I can't be doing with it. I love my football, but I ain't gonna fucking tear up something up and fucking beat someone up over it. Jesus fuck. Calm down. Yeah, it's weird how that sort of shit works. Fucking hell, I've missed loads of comments here. Sorry. Yeah, it's mental. Siren's going now. Siren's now going, just as you read it. Yeah, wow. The English fans is ridiculous. Yeah, I'm a through and through England fan. But you're always going to get a number of fucking idiots that need just fucking sort it out. Just don't be a cunt. Just sort. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Italy going mad, then yeah, they are. I mean, fair play. They were the better team over the whole 120 minutes. They were the better team. They're always going to win the penalty shootout because we don't win penalty shootouts. They've won like four of the last five. We've won like 2 of our last 6, I think, or something stupid, 6 or 7. We're awful at penalties over the long period of time. Just, yeah. There you go. Exactly, Craig. I don't even know what I said. But I agree with you. So Danny's saying, yeah, because they had a few drinks in them and they get a few pints and want to fight. What's the point, though? Everyone's disappointed. That's the thing. I don't get it. Everyone's had a few pints. Everyone's disappointed. What? We're on the same boat. When you're cheering for England, then we lose, then you turn on each other. Stupid twats. I don't get it. It's not like it's club football. Then that's always going to happen. But international football, unless it's, I mean, I don't agree with it whether it's anyone, even in like club football. But I guess are they fighting Italians or are they fighting English against English? I don't get it. I just don't. I don't know. Perhaps I'm just got lots of brain fog going on. I don't know. Yeah, because they've had a few. Yeah, done that bit. Or should I say Kent? Yeah, call me Kent. I'm exactly the same. Not been in a pub during the matches. Nah, can't be fucking asked with it. I mean, my circumstances doesn't allow me to anyway. Irrelevant of what the fuck's going on with the world being on fire, which you know what that is, the big C word. I still wouldn't be going out anyway. So it's not just that. I don't like it anyway. I just never liked it. I didn't like it when I was doing it. As I say, 20 years ago, didn't like it then. 20 years on top of that, a bit older, not fucking wiser, a bit older. Yeah, still don't like it. So it's not a big deal to me. Same Craig, I can't stand football. I like football, but I don't like what goes with it. Twats, generally. lots of them. You can't enjoy football going out to a pub. Don't bother. It's all well and good if things go your way. If it goes tits up like it did tonight, people turn. Several pints in them. Get out of there, get home. And that's what I used to do. I used to get out straight away. We've lost, right. See you later, lads. I'm going home. Oh, I'll stay for a few. No, I'm fucking off. I'm done. Within about 20 minutes of the final whistle, I'm at home. And then it's like, oh, you should have stayed out. There's a fucking massive fight. It went mental. It's like, that's why I wasn't there. You know, it's just it happens all the time. Godric saying exactly, Danny. It's just silly. It is. There's no need for. I'm not on that. I'm not on that level. I've never have been. It's just not worth getting your skull cracked for a fucking football game. Fuck that. I'd rather not support anyone. Oh my fucking god! I've just been shown pictures of my smashed up local. It's really smashed up extremely badly. The whole floor is covered in smashed glasses. I don't get it. I think it's bizarre to me. Hopefully pubs will be calmed down now. Will have calmed down. Well, if it's been that bad, I'm sure there's a police presence now. And, you know, it's going to be. It's not going to be in pubs now. It's going to be in the streets. It's pretty quiet here, to be honest. Here, I wouldn't want to be in town. I'm sure there's been trouble in a lot of places tonight. Because there always is when England lose a game. It just always is. It's just people, isn't it? Stick a few beers in people and they they want to fight the world, bollocks, blah, 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 blah. Who cares? Doesn't fucking matter. I'm gutted. Gutted now. Tomorrow, day after, I'll be fine. Never expected us to win anyway. Never expected us to get to the final, so. Jimbo must be teaching. He's not around. He's live online though. The fucking edit. Sent a message. And 2 voice messages. Okay. Have to listen to that earlier or later. Earlier? Can't even fucking talk. So yeah, I'm probably going to drink this and clear off, but it's not going to be like not for a little while. My hair, I need a haircut already, but I can't go out for 2 days. Yay! Something to celebrate. The local just had £70,000 spent on it too, and it's all damaged. This is the fucking selfishness of it. I hope all these people that done all this are local, and they fucking chip in and pay for that. There's no fucking need for it, especially what we've all been through. People forget so quickly, don't they? Fucking wankers, especially in what, as I say, it's just something you didn't think about. Well, I didn't. It's like pubs have been fucked for a long time, and then you get a load of weight that do this. Whoever smashed it up, they will need to pay for it. Such a disgraceful behaviour. I hope they've got a lot of fucking CCTV cameras around there, inside of their bar, looking at all these fucking Herberts, and hopefully, if they're local, then they can pick them out and say, right, we've got this on video, please sort these cunts out, charge them for criminal damage. It's the only way. You were all disappointed, but you could be disappointed, lose gracefully. Congratulations to Italy. Lots of people in Italy are going to be happy. Great. That's a win-win. Doesn't matter nationalities. Everyone's moved through so much. Just didn't land on our side of the park tonight. Yes, it's full of CCTV that are good. Wankers. I don't give a fuck who does it. English, whatever. Sort them wankers out. That's the way I deal with shit. I don't put up with no fucking nonsense. Fucking moth here somewhere. Did it land on me? I was going out. They never fly out the window. Let me turn the fucking light off a minute. Hang on. Right, fuck off. Are you going to go? I'll probably go to the TV screen now because it's the lightest thing in the room. You gone? You can still see me, so I'll leave it on. Okay. It's probably better like that. You can't see my face. Yeah, I'm glad they got CCTV though. That's pretty cool. Yeah, well, so I'll turn the light off. They're probably going to go out the room now and into the corridor with the light on. I've got the door open. Let me just shut this door. They probably won't come in now. I don't mind moths. I don't mind them at all. I used to study them for about 10 years. So I'm a saddo in every respect. I love my natural history and shit. So yeah, I used to do that a lot. It almost feels like another life now. But yeah. I just rejoin what's going on now. I just turned the light off because the moths were getting a bit fucking stupid. So yeah, it's got a reflection of the laptop screen on a white screen, so that works. So you can just about see me. That's all you need to know, really. Just catching up with one of my little chat groupings. Fuck off, moth. So we've got 5 people watching this time night. Ooh. Moths go everywhere apart from the windows, they do. But yeah. Nah, so I've got that much beer left. You can just about see that, I guess. There we go. That much. So I'm going to drink that and clear off. Can I put this light on and see? No, let me, not that light, because it's near the window. I'll put the top light on. It doesn't generally work with moths. It's higher and they can't see it. That light's lower, and that's why they keep coming in. So that's better. They seem to have calmed down or fucked off now. So let's wait and see. Either way, so 2 hours ago, that was a good result. The best result of the night. Indeed. So I did win tonight. But I've still got to isolate for fucking 3 days. Till Wednesday. Or was it the end of Tuesday? I think it's the end of Tuesday. Not bad. I can get drunk. Get someone to take little into school in the morning. And all that shenanigans. I have them all the time. I have them all the time. Having as I say, having a 6-year-old daughter. I test her twice, maybe 3 times a week. Not so much myself, but yeah, I took her to somewhere yesterday, and obviously I got. I don't know why it took so long to get pinged. I let my mate know because he hasn't got the app. I said, look, this has just happened. I'll leave it up to him whether he. If I got pinged, I was with him. So it's like, this just happened to me. It's up to you what you want to do. Yeah, I'm doubly vaxxed. I've been since the 27th of May. So that helps. But I just think that they should do away with this self-isolating thing with doubly vaxxed people. I think that's what I think. But what do I know? Goldrake's heading off now. Shattered. Nice talking to you. Oh, thanks, mate. You've been really kind of strong on the old chat. And hopefully we can meet up, me, you and Harry at some point in the future. It'll be good. Have a few beers and stuff. As I say, I'm just going to drink this and I'm going to clear off myself. Probably another 20 minutes. I'm going to do one. It's almost 2 hours at the point. Maybe just clear off in a minute myself. So, yes, yeah, definitely, mate. That's really cool. As long as you come up with a southerner. But yeah, north-south divide and all that. That's all bullshit. But yeah, a lot of people do give a shit about it. But yeah. That being said, I'm actually probably going to clear. I was going to give it another 20 minutes, and then I saw that I'm almost at like 2 hours in me talking shit. But I appreciate everyone's input who was on earlier, middle, and now. It's been a nice chat. I've needed it. And hopefully you've needed a little bit of that as well. Just shows you the state of TV. You can come and watch me. If you're ever coming to Dublin, I'll gladly go for a pint with you, mate. Yeah, that'd be lovely, man. You have to, Goldrake and Danny, you have to message me. Social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, whatever. Message me. And when fucking the world stops burning, we could sort something out. I'm supposed to be going to Manchester next. Not next weekend, the weekend after, but everything has been thrown in the air with the issues I mentioned earlier, and now this. Having to potentially travel to Madeira and then come back, and then I wasn't expecting this to happen. It's like it's thrown everything. Bang! It's like someone's dropped something. All the dust has gone up in the air. It's like I don't know what's going on no more. Can't see through the fog. So anyway, still 4 people watching this, which is bizarre. I appreciate everyone watching. 4 that are on now, the ones before, and anyone who watches after. As always, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. You can do what you want with the stream, and if you like it, then you know what to do. And yeah, thank you very much. You'll take care. It's still there, so take care, and all of that. So have a good week, and I'll speak to you soon. I might do an update video in the next few days. I might do like a video diary for a few minutes, just to update with what's going on. Anyway, thank you very much. Take care. Have a good night. Have a good sleep, and I'll speak to you all soon. Peace.